Hello and good day. So you are looking at the back of a Commodore 2001-8. This is where the monitor is. Maybe. So I've been around these machines for a very long time. I have never, ever done what I'm about to do. As I may have mentioned, I like monitors, I like looking at them, I like working with them, but there is some serious voltage inside of them. I don't want anything to do with it. The later PETs, of course, you could do this, because it was all molded. But these ones, as far as I know, off, whoa, look at that. Off comes the back, and there is the innards of the monitor. So, what I'm kind of looking for in here, well, I mean, I'm looking for anything that might look obviously scorched. And also, a fuse would be nice if there was one here. I believe that thing over there, the blue thing, is the flyback transformer. And that is where all the voltage is hiding. This tube implies integral implosion protection. That makes me feel really good. Yeah. So, as I just did a quick shot of the other PET over there, which you can just see. Oh, you can't see the screen. But anyway, it is on. And if there is power, this should gently be glowing. And of course, there is nothing glowing. There is not. Mind you, it's not turned on. I'm going to turn it on. And what intrigued me initially was that, and I wasn't going to turn this on, I was just going to go about the business of tinkering with things and testing things, but then I said, oh, well, you know, might as well give it a try. It did cycle the tape drive. It did. Which gave me some hope. But right now, up here, I still see nothing glowing. So I am going to turn it off. And just because I can, I'm going to, this is, I recognize the colors of this, as what comes from the bottom of the machine. So, I'm just trying to get it off, so I can look at it. Looks fine. Basically, it's the same as, I'm just reseating it in case some tiny little bit of corrosion is causing this trouble. So, I'll turn it on again. And I'm suspecting that nothing will have changed. And there is still no glowing. Nothing at all. So, is power getting here? I don't know. I really don't. My gut tells me it isn't, that probably the transformer is not selectively, like the wires the power that comes off the transformer, it doesn't go to the main circuit board. There are two wires, the brown ones, they come up. There they are. So if that transformer is in trouble, I would think it's going to be in trouble all over and it would just be dead. I may be, of course, completely mistaken about this. So I'm thinking the power is getting here, but then something up here is not happy. And what would that be? I don't know. It's not, an elaborate thing. I do remember, of course, from my days, occasionally, as I may have mentioned, I have worked on monitors a little bit, and that really comes down to that I would take the case off, look at the solder connections by the flyback transformer, and any other things that happen to be around there, because generally they were easy to spot. I mean, you just see the connector coming through, and the solder would be cracked and gone, and you just give it more solder and give it a try, and that's about it. That's my monitor, extensive monitor experience, which I suppose is more than some, but still not a whole bunch. So from the looks of it, as I'm looking, there are 4 places that this connects. To the main board. So I'm assuming that somehow or another, if you undo that, I could take this right off. And then maybe try it on something else. Yeah. But I don't think that is the route I'm going to take. I think right now, oh, okay, so this goes. I'm going to turn it back off. And I'm going to put this cover back on. For one thing, it's a lot harder to lose the screws when they're back where they should be. Mind you, I suppose I could leave the cover off and put the screws in, but that is not the plan here. I can go up, there we go. So, monitor issues. Well, now I am curious, of course, to know how close to working is this machine, even though the monitor is not. Oh, by the way, I did, of course, go to the basement to look for this magical thing that I had ordered once that's supposed to give me a composite output from a PET like this, I think. Could I find it? Of course not. So, oh well. So there's a peek inside the monitor. I'm assuming this is a black and white monitor. I don't know though, because it doesn't come on. The other one certainly is. So I am thinking that I think I'm going to take this board out and put it in the other machine and see what happens, because I know that monitor is working, and I don't think there's anything that could possibly be going on the circuit board here that could change that. So stay tuned. Bye for now.